So I just watched Turning Red. It's the new Pixar movie. It's out on Disney Plus, not in theaters, which is obviously disappointing to a lot of people. Um, to myself as well. I mean, I would have liked to have seen this on the big screen, and it is weird that Disney keeps on doing this to Pixar specifically. Like, with other movies or other studios, like with their Walt Disney Animation Studio and Marvel, like we have seen some of their movies be put like on Pixar or on Disney Plus for like a $30 fee, but then you also had the option to go watch it in a movie theater. With Pixar, with like Soul, Luca, and now Turning Red, they're just throwing it on Disney Plus and not even giving you the option to watch it in a movie theater, which is weird. Like it's just weird. I'm not entirely sure why they're doing this, but it is what it is. But anyways, the movie, it's really good. I enjoyed it, and so basically, it's about like a 13-year-old girl. She finds out that in her family's lineage, like they're able to turn into pandas, or when they get to a certain age, they turn into pandas, and it's just this thing that they have to deal with. And it's basically it's a it is a very not subtly wrapped metaphor for puberty. And yeah, so it's like it's kind of what a Pixar movie usually is, where there's this kind of fantastical element, but then there's a very basic and relatable element to it. And it's a movie about a girl who turns into a panda and how that messes with her life. But in reality, it's a movie about a girl going through puberty and how that messes with her life. And in that, it's very good. I found the main character May to be very lovable and and a really fun character to follow. I really liked her group of friends. Like, they're like little teenage kids. And I think they're in like the 8th grade, and they're kind of like, now they're at the age where they're obsessing about like boys and like boy bands, and it's very like reminds me of like my sister when she was that age, and it was really cute to see. And yeah, so as far as how it deals with like puberty, I thought it was really well done. It kind of deals with her and her changing, and how that like sort of how like a teenage girl changing, how that kind of conflicts with her mom, and like her mom's sort of traditional values that she's been trying to instill within her, and like how that sort of clashes with her wanting to be a teenager and do other stuff. And yeah, I think all of that is very good. Like I said, it's not subtly wrapped up in the panda story. Like, it's very like in your face, like it's a metaphor for puberty, but it's I'm fine with that. Like I like that. That's not a negative for me, honestly. And I mean, yeah, it's a Pixar movie, so the animation is beautiful. There are definitely like sequences in here that like I didn't necessarily expect, and I was like, this is really cool. And yeah, so I definitely recommend watching it on Disney Plus. Like, it's a really good movie. And I would have recommended you go out to watch it in the theater, but it's on Disney Plus. You have no excuse. You should just watch it. And yeah, and I guess I'll kind of address, the controversy that I think exists, where I think there are like some parents that are mad because the movie like explicitly talks about like puberty and they and it kind of like explicitly like talks about like a girl going through her period. Now, the thing is that I heard about this controversy like before I watched the movie, and so I don't know. I was like expecting to see like like blood just spewing out over the walls, but it's like they don't even show they don't show blood, like, or like they don't show she doesn't actually like go through her period. Like, there's a sequence, I guess this is kind of spoilers, but whatever, it's really not. But like she's turns into like her panda form, but her mom thinks she's going through her period, so like she brings her like pads and a bunch of other stuff that a woman would use when she's going through her period. And that's basically it. And I was like, really? That's it? That's what parents are so like mad about? And it's just so weird. Like I don't know. This is like this is obviously going beyond the movie, but you already saw my review. It's a good movie. Watch it. And if you don't care about me talking about society or whatever, then I guess you can just leave the video. But like, it is so weird how this is like a natural function that a human girl is just gonna go through, and it's like even like talking about it in a movie is bad, and you shouldn't do it. And it's like I don't know. That's just weird to me. It's a weird thing to get mad about. Like, I feel like if you're a parent, you should probably be talking about this stuff with your daughter. Like, be like, yo, at some point, blood's gonna be spewing out. Like, just so you know, you should probably be aware that at some point that's gonna happen to you. And I mean, that's like one of the, well, I guess I got minor spoilers, but it's like at one point in the movie, because her parent doesn't tell, or like her mom doesn't tell her about that she's gonna turn into a panda, because it's like too uncomfortable for her. But it's like when she turns into the panda, like the girl is like, I was gonna turn into a panda, and you never told me anything. And she was like, and the mom was like, I thought I was gonna have more time. It's like, I don't know. I feel like if I was a girl, and like blood started spewing out, and like I had no idea this was gonna happen, I would be like, hey mom, you knew that at some point blood was just gonna be spewing out, and you didn't tell me anything. It's like, I don't know. Like I think it's a problem if like if like a parent is like my girl didn't know about, my daughter didn't know about periods. Oh, it's like, maybe you should tell her. Maybe you should warn her that that's going to be a thing that happens. Now, I guess I don't know, maybe like their daughter's like 5. It's like, okay, I guess, like whatever. But even then, like at that age, it's like, okay, so she sees like a mom bringing tampons, like, she can't, like a 5-year-old can't see a tampon. Like you don't you've never like bought tampons and then they're just like in the shopping bag. Your daughter didn't see that. It's like, okay, like even at that point, it's like they don't actually show the period. It's like your 5-year-old idiot daughter is just gonna be like, oh, cute panda, look, she turned into a cute panda. It's like she's not gonna be scarred for life. I don't know, whatever. The boomers are dumb, and it's just weird that people are like this still, because yeah, just to be clear, this movie does not show anything. Like it's not like a weird gross thing where it's like, oh, we gotta show a girl having her period. They don't do that. They don't even do that. Like, it's all wrapped up in the metaphor of she's turning into a panda. Like, that's how they present it. I don't know. Whatever. Let me know what you thought of the movie if you watched it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you big mad because your daughter saw a tampon? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. By the way, I'm calling it a tampon. I'm pretty sure a tampon is a different thing than a pad, right? I think. I'm a guy, and I'm an idiot. Goodbye.